got the razor tucker. How I'll do it. So today we're gonna replace the switch plate with this. Because you can see in the screwless one how you got these like lines, right? Then this one, this switch plate, see that? This thing was supposed to be here, 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 and here, but all broke off. Or these teeth things were left in. But if it won't go back in real tight, put back in that point. It's just easier to rip off the wall. So we're replacing that. You wonder why I get the screw one. I'll show you a picture. Pretty much in my entire house, all my switch plates are screwless. And all the outlet covers are all screwed. So I kind of want the opposite here. Where the outlet cover is screwless and then the switch plate is screwed. I'll pull up a picture of what it's kind of like throughout my house. Hope y'all saw that. So take off these screws. Just have one here. I'm gonna be a vacuum when I get it. See these silver screws? See that? Get one that off. I'm gonna be back when I get all the 6 screws out and pull it out. So, first out. I got pretty much all the other screws out. You can see. But we're taking this one out. Get that off. Take that out. A long way after what these light switches are, but it kind of works. So it looks like I've got the back plate out. You can still see how this thing's supposed to work. So you can see there's some teeth right there. There's missing teeth, which that's not gonna hold in place. See, so now I'm gonna put the new switch plate in. I'm gonna put a link down in the description below if y'all want to cop this. Put it on like that, and it'll look good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it out, package it. And also the good idea if these screws are kind of loose, kind of tighten these screws down. So I'm gonna do all that and get this on. Alright, you can see I unboxed it. I kind of pre-put it on there. So it looks like. So now what I'm gonna do is put this on. I could reuse the gold screws, but you can see how it will look. Like it is. Yeah, we're just gonna put the new screws on. They gave me 2 screws, so I'm gonna go ahead and get one in, and I can just show you what it looks like. You get everything adjusted to be able to get put in. So pause for a sec. So I haven't got the screws in yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and get some screws in. I'll be back. Again, part of the new switch plate put in. So I pretty much just got to put the screws in. Also, I got the old one. Yeah, this should be hard. That in a bigger flathead screwdriver and to tighten it down like that. So see, you're gonna want to repeat that for all these other holes. So just like that. For a second, so I look like the silver screw that, but I'm gonna put the white screws in. So I just don't want to show that. Alright chat, just like that, got the switch plate in, so that's what it looks like. You can see, got the new switch plate in. Wondering how I got the screws out cover. Well, I have a closet. I do have these type of light switches in my closets as well. A screwless switch plate, kind of like that. So I just took the screwless. This top cover was screwed before, so I pretty much just took the screw top cover, took the screwless switch plate off in one of my closets. Put the screwed out cover on one of my light switch in one of my closets, and I put that screwless switch plate right here. Now it looks good. So please do the video, thumbs up, subscribe to Razor Tucker, subscribe to OG Razor Tucker, Razor Tucker, JD Razor Tucker Short, and have a nice blessed day, everyone. Bye bye. Now, 40. Well, if y'all want to get cases like my cases for your iPhone 17 Pro Max, I'll leave one to that case down in the description below. And of course,